Yo, what is up, fam? Welcome to today's video. It's a fucking special one because guess what? We just launched the biggest, the best launch for Rezillion. Well, today's Sunday. It's Sunday for you guys. Today's actually Thursday, so it's technically 2 days out. So nothing's really happened. I can't tell you if it was insanely successful or if it was a flop or if the website crashed or any of that shit. But what I'm trying to say is that for you guys, it is live, and if you didn't know, head over to the website right now. Go grab yourself some of the best gear. Like, honestly, this has been 8 months in the making. Obviously, it was a little bit longer because of COVID. It would have been 6 months, 2 months because of COVID. But we made it through that shit, and I'm so excited for everyone to get this apparel. Like, I worked fucking hard on this one, and I made sure that I improved with everything I did, with the quality, the materials, the service I'm gonna provide, the fucking website, everything, guys. Sorry, I'm like hella excited right now, and that's why I'm fucking getting bit by like mosquitoes and shit. I'm in my garage, like, why are there so many mosquitoes? But what I'm trying to say is, if you guys want to support me, if I've given you some type of value or helped you in any way through my YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, if you guys want to support me, head over to the website, go grab yourself some of the gear. I promise you, you are going to love it. You're not just buying some piece of shit promo material that you're gonna wear once and throw away. Like, this is quality stuff, guys. Like, this is my passion, this is my brand, this is my career, my life. Like, I don't fuck around. Anything I do, I put my heart into it, and I make sure I give the best, because that's like, you know, it's something I create. If I create something shitty, that's not gonna make me feel good if you guys get it and you're like, hey, like, this is fucking garbage. But if I make something sick and you guys get it and you're like, god damn, like, this is actually sick, that's what makes me feel fucking good. So yeah, if you guys wanna support me, it would mean the world. Head over there, grab yourself some Rezillion gear. Now let's get into the video. To be completely honest, I actually just hit the gym and I didn't film because my anxiety was through the roof because I have so much stuff to do. And like I said, it's 2 days out. So I just got home. I need to eat, and then we have a ton of work to do. So I'm gonna try to give you some clips and advice. Mainly, I feel like I'm gonna do more nutrition stuff today. And I've had a lot of questions about bulking, and especially like people that are hard gainers that just can't put on weight. I'm gonna give you guys some advice on that, and then yeah, we'll vlog and do some shit. But like I said, it's been crazy. I'm gonna try to give you guys some good content. Hi Nina, did you miss me, Nina? My god, you look like a gremlin. What happened to your fucking hair? Jesus Christ, woman. Where's your brother? You don't even come say hello to me? I'm your papa, you don't even say what's up? You look like a rodent too. Oh my god, baby. The reason they look like this is because they had ear mites, so we've been putting like this shit in their ear that they absolutely hate, and he screams like a little bitch, but we shove it in there anyways, and then that's why Ziz, he has like this matted fur that looks kind of like wet. It's because it kind of drips out of his ear and shit, yeah. I'm doing this for my own sake, but also to show you guys, this is what it looks like. Remember, it's Thursday, 2 days out. This is what it looks like before the launch. Okay, you see it? You see? Now, when you guys watch the next video, I'm gonna do the exact same thing and you guys will see. Also, there's stuff under here. I just have boxes there because the cats will fuck this shit up and I don't want that to happen. So anyways, you see it now. Next video, you will see exactly how much I actually sold, how much I got rid of, how much we have out there for the aesthetic people of this world. Okay, now I'm getting really random, but guys, look at what I made for the cats. So they're always upstairs and like my room's downstairs. So I built them this little cat house out of the boxes that I got from the shipment, the bulk order, and I cut them up some boxes so they can go absolutely fucking nuts in here, and they love it. So now they play downstairs and not just upstairs. Let's keep the random stuff going. I actually just got off a call, so when I was downstairs talking to you guys about the cat box, Canada Post called me, and I guess since I've been sending out so many packages through Canada Post, like through my Shopify website, that's what I have integrated, is the Canada Post. So I guess they keep track of that, and since I've been sending out so many, they actually called me up and they said I qualify for the commercial business shipping kind of account or whatever. Anyways, that's actually a big thing because shipping costs are expensive. Right now, they are even more expensive because of the whole backlog and COVID situation. So with this commercial shipping, basically you have to get out 1,250 packages per year. That's like the entry level. As you get more, I believe it's like 5,000 and then 10,000 and like so on. You actually get more of a discount on your shipping rates. Like you can get it as low as like $5 per package. I believe if you're sending out like, who knows, like 50,000 packages or 100,000 packages per year, which is absolutely insane. But one day I will be there and I will be able to ship out things for very cheap. Because right now it's like, I'd say it's between like $10 to $15, Canada, US. Obviously it gets way more expensive as we go international. But that's actually a big deal. The fact that they said like, hey, you can qualify and apply for this, but they said not right now because of the backlog. I can apply for it in August, and if I get accepted, we get discounted rates to get you your apparel for cheaper. Like I said, we're gonna talk about nutrition today. So before I actually start talking about a topic, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm making for food right now. So we have this rice. This rice, fucking legendary. I absolutely love it. It's just like a sticky rice made in California, I believe. Like, you know what? Why do you say gluten-free? Like, no shit, it's gluten-free. It's fucking rice, bro. But this rice, legendary, that's the name there. Tastes so fucking, like, I can eat that plain, like no salt, no hot sauce, nothing, just straight up unreal. And then we cook it in the rice cooker because it's ultra fast and I don't have to worry about a thing. Then we're gonna have some ground beef. We have the extra lean ground beef there. I'm gonna cook up that whole thing with some onion. Then what we're gonna do is make like a little lettuce and tomato salad, cut it up and put it on top of the rice and ground beef. Literally mix it almost like a taco kind of thing. Then we mix it all up and then we add some good old sriracha up in this bitch, and then we mix it and it's lit. Okay, now let's talk. Hard gainer. I'm a hard gainer. We're trying to bulk, we're trying to build muscle. What can you do? First of all, when it comes to the training, make sure you're not overtraining, which is a very real thing. Now, you don't need to be training 7 days a week, 3 hours in the gym, going absolutely fucking nuts, and then doing cardio, playing soccer, and going to the other sports. No shit, you're not gonna grow because you're burning so many calories. You know how much you would have to eat to build muscle? A lot, probably like 5,000 to 6,000 calories, especially as a hard gainer. Now, what makes a hard gainer is someone who has high levels of NEAT, which is non-exercise activity thermogenesis. In other words, it's just when you're fidgeting. So me literally doing this with my hand back and forth, like that is considered NEAT. Me walking back and forth as I'm talking, also NEAT. It's the things that you do subconsciously sometimes without like trying, like me doing these hand gestures, it's just part of what I do. Like I don't have to really think about it. So someone who has high levels of NEAT will have a higher metabolism, which then can make them a hard gainer. Hard gainer isn't just like a hard gainer. There's reasons behind it. Now, what you need to do, you're not gonna change those things. Don't try to stop moving because being a hard gainer can be good too because you get fucking shredded really easily. What you need to do is adjust your training so you have rest days so your body can actually recover and not burn a shit ton of calories. Maybe something like 5 days a week might actually be better. Take 2 rest days to recover, go hard on those other 5 days. Don't do 3-hour workouts, limit yourself, get the work done, and lift heavy. Don't do all these supersets and drop sets. As a hard gainer, good luck. You're not gonna fucking grow. I did that when I first started. I was shredded, but I wasn't growing. The other thing is, you may think that you're eating enough, but you're probably not. Start tracking your food, track your calories, and then you will actually see how much you're eating. You're probably not eating enough. For me to actually gain weight, I have to be having 3,500 calories. And even then, sometimes I can burn that off, especially in the summer, because when I'm outside in that pool, you guys can't see it, but fuck it. When I'm outside playing spike ball, in the pool, just being more active in general, I have to eat a lot of calories. In the winter, a little bit different. I'd say those are the biggest things. You simply just need to eat more, change your training so you're not overtraining. Check it out. So we have like 1 handful of lettuce, and then we have 1 full tomato. I always get, like these ones smell fucking unreal. The one with the vine on it, like absolutely legendary. Like smell it, bro. Yeah, it smells good. What I also do, I don't know if anyone else does this, but I always take the seeds out of the tomato. Like, why do you take the seeds out of anything you eat? Those are bananas and pears, but like, why do you take the seeds out of everything else, like a cantaloupe, but you don't take them out of the tomato? I always take them out because I think it tastes better with them out, and then it's just like the meaty part of it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just me. We have the onions cooking up, caramelizing, and then over here we have the rice cooking, and then once those are caramelized, we're gonna toss this whole thing in there with some spices. Alright, here's the meal. I made it look slightly pretty for you guys, but in like a few seconds it will not look pretty at all. So I'm gonna throw the sriracha on there and mix it up. So like I said, we have that handful of salad, the tomato, the ground beef on top with the onion mixed in, and then the rice is underneath. I put 1.5 cups of the rice and then 1 cup of the ground beef, obviously with the onion, but I count it all together. Okay, let's toss this shit on. Okay, it's closed. Hold on, let's redo that. Okay, and let's toss this on. Yeah, all over the tomato and everything. We like it real spicy. So we talked about bulking. Now let's talk about the flip side, and I'll cover one topic. So when we're shredding, we're trying to get absolutely fucking diced to the bone. You don't want to do it fast. Take your time with it. I see way too many people that try to get shredded in like 2-3 weeks. They crash diet. They put their calories so fucking low. They feel like shit. They don't want to work out, and they look depleted and not good. And then they end up quitting and rebounding really hard because they didn't do it properly. What you need to do is go into a calorie deficit that is sustainable, that still gives you energy. Don't cut out carbs. Don't go for any of those diets that cut out anything, because it needs to be a balanced diet and something that you can eat and not be sick of in 2 weeks. When you have those foods in your macros, and you can kind of play around with it, there's no specific way to do it, as long as your calories are at that point. So say if your maintenance is 2,500, you drop it down to 2,100 or 2,000, so you're not 500 to 400 calorie deficit. Now you can change your macros however you want, as long as your calories, your target is hit. The macros themselves are just gonna change maybe your mood, your recovery, the way you look, this and that. But at the end of the day, you're still gonna lose weight because you're in a calorie deficit. That's what actually matters. The foods themselves, good for all your other stuff, your recovery, mood, bodily functions, blah, 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 like all that shit. We don't wanna cut too fast. So if your maintenance calories is 2,500 and you drop to 1,500, you're in a massive deficit. Now what happens when you do that? You run the risk of losing hard-earned gains during your lean bulk or whatever you've been doing, because your body doesn't care where it gets its energy from. If it's in a deficit, its instinct is survival. So if it needs to take some energy and create it through your muscle and your fat, it's going to do that. Because when your body is that hungry, it's gonna take from wherever the fuck it needs to take. But when your body's in a smaller deficit, your body knows that it needs muscle. That's how you move. That's how you say hunt or go get your food. Like, we're talking like instinctively. Your body's gonna get rid of the fat first because we need muscle to operate as humans. But as soon as you're in that extreme calorie deficit, your body starts to take some of the muscle, because you don't need all of it, because we're big and you don't need all of it to actually function. It's gonna start taking from multiple different places. So the best thing, do a slow cut, something that is balanced, something that is sustainable, and that way you can get shredded and you can build muscle while you cut. If you're in a massive deficit, you're not gonna be able to build muscle. You're just gonna lose muscle. At the end of the day, the best thing is just to do a slow cut and enjoy the process. Don't be patient, just fucking be patient, fam. I'm gonna finish my meal here. I'm actually gonna end the video here. A little bit of a shorter video, but that's because I have so much shit to do. And I'm gonna give you guys a really cool video next week. I wanna try to get some footage of how the launch went. We're having a launch party on the Saturday. So hopefully I can just show you guys like how everything went down and like the process of getting these orders out. Obviously I'm gonna involve my workouts and the usual fitness stuff because I'm a fitness type of fucking guy. But I'm also gonna show you guys a lot of the business side too, because it's a vlog and I'm showing you guys my life. And if you don't like it, well, I guess you came to the wrong channel. Just kidding, stick around, fam. I'm always here to fucking motivate and inspire. Don't forget that. Let's get it. Peace out, fam. Subscribe and like the video.
100K, that's just on the Richie, my nigga. You don't wanna play with my city. Niggas die every day in my city. Whole lot of young wild niggas. If you tryna ride the wave, you should be afraid that you might drown in it. I be feeling like the king of my city, and every nigga with me wearing a